Hi neighbors! Today we're living it up in Searcy, Arkansas.
I'm here with my cute little friend. This is Dose. We tried Uno earlier and we've tried the Dose now. But I'm at my sister's place and this little hobby farm of hers, and the okra's behind us and the chickens are fun. Can you say hi? Hi neighbor! So today we're going to tell you about the adventures we had with our grandchildren in Florida. We sure miss our grandchildren, and we just want to share with you some of the adventures we had. Boy, have we got a lot. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
We're living it up. We're gonna make it through. We can see the light, just me and you. We're living it up. We're gonna make it through. We're together for good, just me and you. We're living it up. Hey, we're back. So today these chickens did really well. And again, we're thankful we could be at Rowena and Greg's house here near Searcy, Arkansas. We're excited not only to spend time with them, but also to really enjoy this local area. Not only were Greg and Rowena
This is
super...
from
Yeah?
Uno, Dos, and Tres. They're the little chickens. And these big ones are from the sisters. She's got five or six of those. 5 of those when they are cute. But they're going to stay in the pen. I'm not going to hold them. Sorry, I had to interrupt. Go ahead.
It's okay. So not only have Greg and Rowena been really super hospitable to us to let us pull our RV in here and to do what we call mooch-docking. That's where we plug into their property, and we're living here for about a week and getting to experience some of the things around their property, but also this area. This whole area has been super friendly. This whole town is what we would call a very welcoming community.
We kind of like Searcy, Arkansas.
Yeah, we do. Feels
If
really,
you're from Searcy, Arkansas, thumbs up.
Super. But we're missing our grandchildren. So our life's adventure had brought us to this chapter that we took off for this RVing so that we could reconnect with our grandchildren. We've done a bunch of that for the last 4 or 5 months. And this episode, we're going to share with you with some photos and a song that I wrote about raising children, but also some of the things that we did outdoors, indoors, going to worship together. We'll talk about that and show you some photos. So outdoors, what are some things we did?
Well, we, of course, walked on the beach and we rode bicycles.
We played in the water from the Gulf of Mexico to the Atlantic
Ocean.
We did the dodgeball.
Yes, we did an outdoor Scrabble game. And of course, Caitlin and Jonathan are just amazing, and Caitlin won that game.
And then we played outdoor chess. That's where you have these life-size chess pieces that you move around on an outside board.
Carl and I thought we were going to win. No, Caitlin and Jonathan as a team, we were like, oh, we've got this. And we were beating them, and then all of a sudden they go, checkmate. We played indoor games. We taught them how to play Farkle. Of course, someone in the RV community taught us how to play Farkle. Look it up. It's a blast. We played some Yahtzee, Ticket to Ride. We played Monopoly, Apples to Apples.
Sequence.
That was a big hit. You know, one of our grandsons, Wesley, he just is like, throws the dice out and one of the games, and
it's
he
a
beats
carefree
you.
approach, and he beats us to
Beats
pieces.
us.
Yeah.
You know, we're
It's
real
fun.
serious, and he just throws it and he wins. I tell you what, our grandkids are amazingly smart. They didn't get it from me, maybe from you. What else have we done?
Well, one day the kids all made homemade slime. That was a huge hit until some of it got spilled on the carpet. And then, of course, who do they come to? I'm the guy. I'm legendary. I can clean stains off the carpet, and I got the job done that day.
JP, one of our son-in-laws, he is amazing, and he brought all the stuff and set the kids down and made slime. Those kids played with that slime for days and days, weeks after JP and Carlina went home.
So we took on an adventure with a 1,000-piece puzzle. We started it in the Orlando area with our son's children, and then we took it back to Jacksonville, and we finished the 1,000-piece puzzle with a different set of children. But excitingly, we had our 2 grandchildren from Kissimmee that went with us to go visit their cousins. So we really had a good time with all that, and we got the puzzle done. And then we did some other places that we visited, such as Bach Towers in Lake Wales.
The Visitor Center.
And then the Visitor Center for an orange juice company.
Yes. And we went to Plant City to do the strawberry thing in Plant City. And then back on where our other daughter is, we got to go to a hobby farm that somebody she knew, and we fed goats, baby goats, and chickens and rabbits, and picked blueberries. Just the sweetest place ever. The kids had sleepovers inside Gertrude, so
Okay.
that was a blast.
All of our children have had sleepovers in Gertrude. So Gertrude's the RV, and so anywhere from a 30-minute nap to 5 nights in the RV through that stretch of time. So you've not had a great time in an RV, a 35-foot RV, until you get 3 grandchildren sleeping there with you. Then it really becomes exciting and challenging to get sleep.
Well, we also did movie night in our movie evening in Gertrude, so we had like 4, 5, 6 grandchildren at that time, and that was a blast. And we also did a few fun things like board and brush, an escape room, a mystery theater, and this involved some of our grandchildren with us. And some of these were first for them also.
What we really enjoyed was the spiritual time that we spent with our grandchildren. So since COVID started, every week, one night a week, I've been doing what's called Bible Study with Pop. So we were in Colorado at the time earlier, and our children living in different places, they would connect with me on Zoom, and we would do a Bible study, and also we would have song singing. And it was really great. The grandchildren could see each other, and they could interact. And then when we started on this adventure in the RV, of course, at every juncture, we're near one set of grandchildren. So we get to do a live with either 2, 3, 4 grandchildren, and we've got one set with us, and the others get to tune in. So that really took a life of its own, and it's just exciting to hear all the responses and the questions, and then, of course, the song, My God is the God of Abraham, that we finish off every one of our sessions with. And then we get to go to church.
Yeah, we got to
them.
worship with each of our grandchildren in the congregations that their family's a part of. And that's what we wish for more than anything, is that we could worship God as a family with our children and their children, and that's a blessing when you have that. So this song Carl wrote when our children were younger, and it's really fun to have this song now with our grandchildren. I hope you enjoy the song. The name of the song is
You're a Child.
You're a Child. So here it comes.
I see that spark of light in your eyes, the promise of life, and I know you're a child. With each new thing that you do, your reaction is tender and true, and I know you're a child. Embrace each moment, redeem the time, record sweet memories deep in my mind, and I must treasure and hold you and love you forever. I will give you the best years of my life, and when my time has ended, I'd still weigh every burden to be something I'd carry time after time. shoes on the floor. I remember when you left the store, your delight as a child. Each time you play a sport, I'm alive and younger at heart, and I'm glad you're a child. Embrace each moment, redeem the time, record sweet memories deep in my mind. And I must treasure and hold you and love you forever. I will give you the best years of my life, and when my time is ended, I'd still weigh every burden to be something I'd carry time after time. Your picture hangs up on the wall. You were one then, but now you've grown tall. I'm still glad you're a child.
We're through sharing now. Give us a thumbs up.
Or write a comment below.
We'd love to hear from you.
Yep, if you want, you can click the subscribe button so that you can get alerts to upcoming videos. We want you guys to be part of our adventure, and we want to hear about what you're up to also.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye. And this here is Uno, and her two sisters are Dos and Trace, and they're out in the little shed. But she's going to join us for today. Yes, I know. It's a little scary out here, isn't it? You know, we left Florida not too long ago, and we have really been missing our grandchildren. So today we're going to talk to you about how much we miss our grandkids and show you some of the things we did with them while we were in Florida. And I don't know about you, Carl, but I'm melting. We are in Arkansas, and the humidity, what's that called? Humility? The humidity is making me have a little bit of humility.
Good one.
So I don't know if you can see it, but I feel like I'm just melting right in front of you.